people took advantage of early voting in North Carolina.
And for those of you who have not already voted, those polls open at 6:30 this morning to 7:30 tonight. Because of Election Day, Wake County schools are operating on a 2-hour delay, and 2 schools in Johnston County are closed.
CBS North Carolina's Justin Quisenberry joins us live at one of those schools that is closed, East Clayton Elementary. Good morning, Justin.
Well, good morning to both of you as well. Voting will start here in just about an hour and 15 minutes. And at some points around the state today, amid those voters will also be staff from the Federal Justice Department. About 500 staffers will serve as monitors around the country, which is actually fewer than the roughly 780 monitors and observers dispatched back in 2012. North Carolina is one of 5 states to have federal monitors. They'll be sent to 5 counties in our state. And your local poll workers are your go-to resource, though, to answer questions and report any threatening or intimidation that you might see.
It is against the law to threaten or intimidate a voter. It's also against the law to disseminate incorrect information or misleading information to voters. That is something we want to know about immediately.
Wake County's Board of Elections, who you just heard from there, says that poll workers are trained to answer just about any question, but if they don't know the answer, they can call back to headquarters where there is a team standing by ready to help them. Live in Johnston County, Justin Quisenberry, CBS North Carolina.
And 3 million people have taken advantage of early voting in North Carolina.
The turnout really is incredible. No matter who you're voting for, it's wonderful to take part in this. And for those of you who have not already voted, well, those polls open at 6:30 this morning. They're open till 7:30 tonight. If you're in line by 7:30, you still get to vote. That's a very important thing we need to emphasize this morning. Well, because of Election Day, Wake County schools are operating on a 2-hour delay, and 2 schools in Johnston County are also closed.
And that's where we find CBS North Carolina's Justin Quisenberry. He's live at one of those schools, East Clayton Elementary, which is closed. Justin, anybody in line yet?
So far, I haven't seen anyone pull in just yet, so we're waiting on them. Of course, no students here today, as you mentioned, either. But already, as you see behind me, plenty of campaign signs. We have those, certainly, peppering the front lawn here at the school, ready to greet and persuade people as they prepare to cast their ballots. Workers are preparing for what could be an election day unlike any we've ever seen before. Board of Election officials here in North Carolina are monitoring for any possible problems at the polls. The Board of Elections in Wake County says if you feel threatened before you vote or have any issues to report, find one of their poll workers who will be wearing a name tag. They've been trained to answer just about any question.
We started planning for this election 4 years ago, the day after the last presidential election, and we pride ourselves in taking the last election, dissecting it, and then making improvements from there.
Staff members from the Federal Justice Department will be on hand in 5 North Carolina counties today to try to make sure that everything runs smoothly. Live in Johnston County, Justin Quisenberry, CBS North Carolina.